Hello and welcome back to the mcT Show for another video. Let's start right at the start. Repzilla responded to a tweet. This tweet was tweeted by a tipster of a video from Tommy C talking about Illuminaughtii/Blair. I will refer to her as Blair from here on out as it could get confusing otherwise. The general gist of Tommy's video was saying that Blair had been allegedly caught up in some drama, where, according to Tommy, a smaller creator had asked Blair if they'd taken some points from their video and used it in Blair's video. And according to Tommy, Blair decided to, as he says, smear this person publicly rather than sort it out via DMs. And Blair has also, according to Tommy, gotten her to remove the part in her response about Blair, her being the smaller creator, not Tommy. But they've made up, supposedly. Ironic of Repzilla to comment on a post like that knowing his past, but aside from that, he responds and says this. Whoa, I don't think I've ever spoken to this person. I should also note that both Tipster and Tommy C have both made videos on Blair in the past called Illuminaughtii Caught Red-Handed Abusing Copyright Strikes and Illuminaughtii Deleted My Videos Over a Fat Joke, respectively. I haven't actually watched these videos as I don't think they're overly important for the context of this video, but you can get a general idea of the themes from the title, I guess. Now we're all up to speed, this is where it gets a bit strange. Repzilla then replies to the original tweet and says, "Ask this woman why she blocked me." Not sure why he has to know, but he found out apparently, as his next tweet says, "Apparently some YouTuber named Illuminaughtii blocked me because I follow at Tommy C S FTP, at Nicholas Diorio and Tipster on Twitter. I've never spoken to this person once. Now I'm going to see what this is all about and why so many people are mad at her." I mean, I think the fact that 3 of those people have made videos criticizing her is reason enough, and the fact she did it silently without making fuss is even better, but it didn't stop there, for Repzilla at least. He then decided she must have something to hide, which was before Tipster told him that she's done other things too. This thread has Ghost of Weed say, "I'm not mad at her, she produces good content and if she feels the need to block people affiliated, that's her right to do so." To which Repzilla responded and said, "Well, I mean, I didn't do anything to her. I didn't even know who she was. This is the Streisand effect in real time." To which Hexed Punks responded and said, "I just feel like she has her reasons and there's not much to be upset about over a block. Considering you're obviously not a fan of her, why should it matter?" To which Rep responded and said, "Someone who goes around blocking creators who cover people who abuse their platform clearly has something to hide." And maybe after that last comment, he should make a video about himself. It's also quite a strange statement if you think about it. Nicholas Diorio went on to post a couple of screenshots from 2019 of Blair contacting people to get his video about her removed, as he says. Reading the screenshots is a bit confusing with the text of the tweet, as the message on the left is about her letting an artist know that he as in Nicholas, has supposedly used their art in a thumbnail without their permission. I honestly don't know the full context, so I can't really comment, but it looks like she was letting people know he was using their art and vlog footage in the photo on the right, or the screenshot on the right, without permission. The vlog footage, if used, is under fair use, and that's fine, but the tweet implies that it was taken down for the art. She doesn't say in the provided screenshots anything about getting the people to take the video down. If it was done because of the art, based off the screenshots, that was on their own merit. He then went on to respond to that tweet and say, "Wow, I can only assume this is some part of the reason I was blocked, so I wouldn't find out about stuff like this." He also, according to his Twitter, supposedly never had an issue with her until he was blocked, which is an odd reason to have an issue with someone, in my opinion. Someone responded and said, "I mean, maybe it's because she made it clear she's not super into drama channels. Blair is pretty chill and handles drama offline. If she decides to silently block people, she has her reasons, and you could send her a message or email instead of publicly speculating." Which he responded and said, "I'm blocked. That's clear indication that I'm unwelcome to communicate with her and would never reach out to someone who wasn't comfortable speaking." Yes, this is the same person who asked someone to ask her why he was blocked hours earlier, saying that he would never reach out to her, which is a bit confusing. He has also said since that he hopes she reaches out to him, which makes a bit of sense because he's still technically not the one reaching out, despite tagging her on Twitter. He has since said that she's basically saying he's guilty by association, despite multiple people telling him that she wants nothing to do with drama channels. Imagine playing the victim because someone blocked you on Twitter because they don't like drama channels and you're a surprise drama channel. I think he wants her to reach out to him, even though she has made it clear that she wants nothing to do with him. I don't understand why she'd reach out anyway, because he's hurt that she blocked him because of the people he follows. Maybe she saw his shit behavior in the past and decided that she didn't want anything to do with him. I mean, Priming's video has over 2 million views, and it's pretty damning if you ask me. The people that he's associated with aside, he's done enough shit things and been called out for them for her to block him based purely on his own actions. Since I wrote that section of the video, he has continued to talk about her a bit, and the basic summary of what he's said since is much of the same, that he's being viewed as guilty by association. Screenshots were posted that showed that Nicholas Diorio had in fact used that person's art without permission, taking it from Google Images. Rep responded and asked what business it had to do with Blair, and I agree with the response that says, this isn't Rep's response, but it's a response, and it says, if my art was being used without permission, someone knew it was mine, I would like to be informed too, so yeah, I'd say good looking out. He also said that she fools DCMA'd a video talking about her. Whereas from what I can see, and I might be wrong, this is the video in question, and she didn't take it down. The person whose art was used did, after Blair informed them of the use of their art, unintentional or not. It was then resolved by Nicholas. According to him, he spoke to the artist and explained to them, and they removed the DCMA strike. Screenshots don't show Blair asking them to take the video down, to my knowledge. He went on to say that he doesn't respect people who do full strikes, which is ironic. Guess he doesn't like himself. For context reasons, he did also say that Nick is an asshole sometimes, but it's good that he, Nick, is honest. A little while later, Rep says that he found out about an entire situation with the full DCMA. Although no context has been offered since, it could imply that it is still the artist thing, which was the artist doing and not Blair, to my knowledge, or another separate situation that he's holding on to for a video. He also made this comment. Jessica said, I think the problem is you, Rep, were trying to get evidence of Nick stealing art because that's what Blue said he did. And then Blue was more focused on the fact that Nick was mean to her in the reply. Also, up until this point, Blue hasn't been mentioned, and the context of Blue has also not been mentioned, but Blue is an artist. Rep responded and said, yep, that's what I was going on about. I don't care if Nick was rude to someone, I care if someone is abusing their platform on a scale to hurt others, which is a bit ironic, I think. But anyway, that's the video. Thanks for watching. This was scripted because these longer videos generally are, and I like to just write and do research and compile stuff and try and offer as much context as I can for situations that I don't think are the best. But if someone is doing something that I don't really appreciate or think is all that good, like in this case, I don't want to just jump on them. I want to provide like the full context so that if someone were to watch this video and be like, hey, what has Rep said about Blair, then they get everything. I don't know if these tweets from Rep will stay online. He's doing some strange stuff. I got screenshots of everything just in case. But yeah, if you did enjoy the video, leave a like. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell if you never miss an upload, and I'll see you soon for more content. There is a Repzilla playlist, by the way, that's in the description. Peace.